So welcome everyone to Winchester Session 4 of the Winchester Winter Championships. And before we start, can we just do a quick safety announcement? So, just to let you know, the race pool is a constant depth of 2 metres. Starting blocks are 70 centimetres above water level. If there is a false start, you must continue with a shallow racing dive. You must not topple into the water heads downwards, as this is dangerous. If you need first aid assistance, please notify a lifeguard. If it becomes necessary to evacuate the building, the signal you will hear will be a repeating siren. To evacuate the building, all those present must use the marked emergency exits. Swimmers, officials and all others on poolside should follow the instructions of the lifeguards. They must not return to the changing rooms to collect clothes or belongings. Once you left the building, can you head straight to the assembly point in the front car park, and that's to the left side of the front car park as you leave the building. Thank you very much. And as you can see on the screen, we would like to welcome our officials for this session. So can we say a big welcome and thank you to referee Kevin Butler from Winchester City. David Greenaway, our referee from Fareham Nomads. And our starter, Paul Webb from Winchester City. Thank you. So our first event is the 400-metre individual medley for boys. This is swam over 3 heats. Our first heat has 3 swimmers. We have Tim Lancaster from Abingdon in lane 3, Samuel Barton from Winchester in lane 4, and Kason Kai from Winchester in lane number 5. And going very well out in lane number 5, we have Kason Kai. He has no entry time, but he's storming through this first 100-metre fly. Sam Barton going nicely in lane number 4 from Winchester and in Abingdon. Our Abingdon swimmer, just 11, I believe, 11 years of age, is Tim Lancaster. Kason Kai on his breaststroke leg now, going very nicely out there in lane number 5. And Sam and Tim, our swimmers from Winchester and Abingdon, also going nicely on their backstroke. In fact, Sam's the only one of the 3 with an entry time. So this is an opportunity for Tim and Kason to get some times on the board. And well done to these three guys, our first swimmers in this first event of session 4. Jason, Sam and Tim. And that's a fantastic swim there from Kason Kai, 5:20, and that's a great swim for our 13-year-old swimmer from Winchester. Strong finish here from Sam Barton in lane 4, and also from Tim, and well done to Tim, just 11 years of age and a really grueling event, so fantastic effort from him. He's our youngest swimmer in the 400 metre IM. And it's a great effort from him to get a time on the board. And here comes Sam. Let's hear it for Sam. Great swim from Sam Barton in lane 4. Well done, Sam. And he looks like he's inside his entry time by quite some distance. So well done, Sam. And here comes our swimmer in 3. Well done to our Abingdon swimmer. Fantastic. 11 years of age. Well done, Tim. Heat 2, referee. So this is Heat 2 of the 400 metre individual medley. In lane 2, we have Keizo Samarakis from Abingdon. Lane 3, Jamie Chung from Abingdon. In lane 4, Henry de Courcy Stevens from Hamble Aquatics. Lane 5, Morgan Shaw from Woking. And in lane 6, Toby Lancaster from City of Brighton. And in this heat, so Henry from Hamble going very nicely. He's on his backstroke. And we've got a swimmer in lane 5 going nicely. That's Morgan from Woking. All these guys now on their backstroke leg. We have actually got 4 swimmers in this heat, so Toby didn't start. And Henry now going very nicely on his breaststroke leg. So Henry's entry time was 6 minutes and 2 seconds. He's going very nicely there, actually, out in lane number 4. And going also very nicely into lane 5 is a swimmer from Woking. That's Morgan, looking very strong there. Morgan's entry time is 6:21. He's the second fastest seed in this particular heat. And our swimmers in lanes 2 and 3, pretty much neck and neck. That is Queso and Jamie, both from Abingdon. And they'll be able to be aware of each other, and that probably helped push those two on. So Queso and Jamie going very nicely together. So here we are then, this second heat. Henry on his freestyle leg. Morgan coming in for his freestyle leg. Some great swims from these guys, going really well. And these two Abingdon swimmers coming in together. Queso and Jamie from Abingdon. Well done there, Henry. Fantastic effort from him. 5:44 out there in lane 4. Great swim from our handball swimmer. And Morgan as well in lane 5. Well done, Morgan. So, heat 3, our final heat. Referee. It's a hot heat. So this is the hot heat, heat 3. Max Smith in lane 2 from Winchester. Freddie Fontaine-Slater from Brighton in lane 3. Ernest Darkin from Dulwich in 4. Miles Leather from Winchester in 5. Iggy Kriesman from Dulwich in 6. And Chris Leach from Abingdon in lane 7. Going really well. In lane 4 and 5, our two swimmers there. Ernest from Dulwich and Miles from Winchester in 5, going really well. They're pretty much neck and neck at the moment. Going very well in lane 4, Ernest Darkin from Dulwich. Miles Leather, not too far behind in lane 5. Coming in lane 3, we have our swimmer from Brighton, Freddie. In lane number 6, Iggy, and in lane 2, Max Smith. These guys pretty much in a line. And Ernest really going strongly out there in 4, but Miles is doing a great job also in 5, our Winchester swimmer. So these guys on their breaststroke legs, and they're looking really strong. Our swimmer in 5 is actually maybe closing a little bit on 4. So Ernest going really well, and Miles not too far behind in 5. So Ernest turning now for his last 15 metres. What a great swim from Ernest. A great swim also from Miles Leather in lane 5. Our swimmer from Brighton, Freddie, going really well in 3. Iggy going very well also. Our swimmer from Dulwich in 6. Chris going well out from Abingdon in 7. And well done to those two swimmers, Miles and Ernest. And well done in lane 3. Really strong swim from Freddie. And here comes Iggy in lane 6, and Max Smith going really nicely also in lane 2. So our next event is the 100-metre female freestyle. This will be swum over 13 heats. Heat 1, referee. So, this is the 100-meter freestyle for females. In this first heat, we have, I think there's 4 swimmers there. In lane 3, Lola Ward from Winchester. Lane 4, Taylor Sinclair from Winchester. In lane 5, Vakari Mazzanati from Winchester. And Sophia Chichester from Winchester is in lane 6. It's a great swim from our swimmer in lane 6. Well done, Sophia. Just 9 years of age. A great swim there. And some great swims by the other ones coming in. And that's a full house for our Winchester swimmers. And lane 4, also just 9 years of age. Entry time of 2:04. And well inside that, so great swims round. Heat 2. Referee. So, heat 2 of the 100-meter freestyle. In lane 2, Martha Haar from Hamble. Lane 3, Bethany Carpenter from Abingdon. Lane 4, Jamie Lee Packer from Abingdon. Lane 5, Elsa Hanley from Bristol. Lane 6, Coco Treas from Winchester. And in lane 7, Valentina Collin from City of Brighton and Hove. Well done there to those 2 swimmers. Very, very close in swimmers 2 and 3. Sorry, lanes 3 and 4, sorry. That's Bethany and Jamie Lee really coming in close together. Some fantastic times here, well inside their entry time. Well done, everyone. Heat 3, referee. So it's a hot heat. Heat 3 is a hot heat. So here we are, this hot heat. Annabelle Montague in 2 for Winchester. Emma Packham in lane 3. From Brighton, lane 4, Eliza Blinn. From Winchester, lane 5, Savannah Bazaria from Abingdon. Emily Garrett from Hamble in 6. Ishnia Lama from Winchester in 7. And a really good race there. Emma, this looks like she just came in, but we will just get that confirmed. Heat 4, referee. So this is Heat 4, and in lane number 2 we have Caitlin Long from Bristol. Lane 3, Rosie Golden from Winchester. Sadie Butler from Dulwich in 4. Caitlin Hatfield from Winchester in 5. In lane 6, Charlotte Slade from Bristol. Lane 7, Sophia Patashli from Bristol. Can we ask Ernest Darkin to come and collect his Hot Heat prize? The swimmer from Dulwich, if you'd like to come over, you have won a Hot Heat prize. That's Ernest from the 400 metre IM, Heat 3. Ernest Darkin, please make your way over to the announcing table. Heat 5, referee. So here we are, heat number 5. Lily Hart, Hamble in 2. Ariana Giovanni from Bristol in 3. Millie Cumming from Winchester in 4. Heidi Ward from Dulwich Dolphins in 5. Priscilla Liu from Bristol in 6. And Aisha Chopra from Brighton in lane 7. Going really nicely, a close race here, but it looks like lane 4, Millie Cumming from Winchester. Good swim from her, and a good swim from lane 5, Heidi as well, from Dulwich. Heat 6, referee. P6. Lane 2, Maya Hanley from Bristol. Lane 3, Laura Philpotts from Bristol. Lane 4, Lottie Percy Loosemore from Winchester. Lane 5, Sophie Yearsley from Bristol. Lane 6, Freya Smith from Bristol. And in lane 7, Esme Brown from Hamble Aquatics. So in this heat number 6, got 2 entry times of 1:14. That's the swimmers in 4 and 5. That's Lottie and Sophie. And this looks like a pretty close heat actually. So these guys will be driving each other along. But lane 4 and also lane 2, their swimmer in lane 2. That's Maya from Bristol, going very well. But just touching down. Great swim there from Lottie in lane number 4. Heat number 7, referee. Heat number 7 in lane 2, Maya Page from Brighton. Lane 3, Afi Stachowski from Dulwich. Lane 4, Emily Bird from Brighton. Lane 5, Clarice Thorne Henderson from Winchester. Lane 6, Miley Dean from Dulwich. And in lane 7, Edie Buck from Brighton, sorry. And a strong finish here between our 2 swimmers, and it's Clarice Thorne Henderson in lane 5 for Winchester, closely followed by our swimmer in lane 3. So, heat number 8, referee. So, heat number 8 in lane 2, Gracie Fox from Brighton. Lane 3, Amelia Webb from Winchester. Lane 4, Isla Summerfield from Dulwich. Lane 5, Bea Long from Bristol. Lane 6, Birdie Rayleigh from Brighton. Lane 7, Megan McGlone from Chichester. And coming in very quickly here in lane number 4, just ahead, I believe, we have, that's Isla from Dulwich. Heat 9, referee. It's a hot heat. So this is a hot heat. We're going to get some fast swimming. Sophie Rigby from Abingdon in 2. Isabel Blythe from Chichester in 3. Emily Bourne from Winchester in 4. Maya Summerfield from Dulwich in 5. Bella Holston from Dulwich in 6. And Matilda Romanavechik from Bristol in lane 7. This is a really close one. This is a hot heat, so it's anyone's swim, this one. Emily Bourne going very well in 4, but she's being chased down by Isabella in 3. And in lane 5, also Maya going very well. Lane 6 also making a charge. That's Bella, but it looks like Emily Bourne in lane 4. Heat 10, referee. So heat number 10, we're on 10 already. Clayton Connolly from Dulwich in 2. Now 4th from Seaclose in 3. Rafi Tinkham from Brighton in 4. Lily Jabanoff from Dulwich in 5. Megan Smith from Chichester in 6. And Sophie Phipps from Brighton in lane 7. Heat 11, referee. In Heat 11, in lane 2, Abby Whittaker from Woking, Tilly Biggs from Winchester in 3, Elsa Bridge from Dulwich in 4, Honor Campbell from Winchester in 5, Cece Huffield from Abingdon in 6, and Dosia Conway from Abingdon in 7. Good strong swim this from swimmer in lane 4. That's Elsa Bridge from Dulwich. And Tilly Biggs just behind in 3 and Honor Campbell in 5. Some good swims there. Heat number 12, referee. So, here we are. This is the penultimate heat, heat number 12. And in lane 2, Shania Baziria from Abingdon. Kat Harney from Winchester in lane number 3. Emily Ainsworth Fletcher from Winchester in 4. Ella Seacombe from Chichester in 5. And in lane 7, Dana Bolters from Winchester. Heat 13, referee. This is our final heat. So, lane 2, Izzy Carden from Brighton in 2. Lane 3, Evie Sheriff Lee from Winchester. Lane 4, Hannah Day from Chichester. Lane 5, Emily Bissett from Winchester. Lane 6, Emily James from Bristol. Lane 7, Lois Holmes from Dulwich. So our third event of this session is the male 100-meter butterfly swam over 3 heats. Heats 1. Referee. So this is the first of 3 heats of the male 100-meter butterfly in lane number 2. We have Miron Wozniak from Blandford. Lane 3, Vas Sakas from Brighton. Lane 4, Ernest Darkin from Dulwich. Lane 5, Matty Panovich from Elmbridge. And in lane 6, Jaden Coe from Hamble. If I have pronounced anyone's names wrong over this session, I apologise in advance. Heat 2 referee. So our second heat of the 100-meter butterfly in lane 2, Oscar Meadowcroft, Dulwich. Lane 3, Hexafrade from Bristol. Lane 4, Charlie Morton. Lane 5, Griffin Thomas from Winchester. Lane 6, Toby Lancaster from Brighton. Lane 7, Jackson Onson Slater from Brighton. Results of the 400-meter IM. First place, 11-year-olds, was Tim Lancaster of Abingdon. In the 12-year-olds, third place, Morgan Shaw from Woking. Second place, Chris Leach from Abingdon. And in first place, Maxim Smith from Winchester. Heat 3, referee. Heat 3, referee. In Heat 3, in Lane 2, Sid Stock from Brighton. Lane 3, Sam John from Chippenham. Lane 4, Theo Gigachian from Dulwich. Lane 5, George Brown from Hamble. Lane 6, Patrick Houlihan from Hamble. And in Lane 7, Keaton Cameron from Dulwich. Can we ask all heats for the 50 backstroke? That's all heats for the 50 backstroke. Can you please make your way around to the marshalling area as soon as possible? We're a bit short of swimmers at the moment, so we need the 50 backstroke swimmers as quickly as you can, please. And just some more results to announce in the 400-metre 13-year-old category. In third place, Henry de Courcy Stevens from Hamble. Iggy Kresmian from Dulwich in second. And in first place from Winchester, Kaysen Kai. And in the 15-year-old category, in second place from Brighton, Freddie Fontaine-Slater. First place, Ernest Darkin from Dulwich. And 16 and over, the winner was Miles Leather from Winchester. So our next event is the female 50-metre backstroke. This will be swum over 11 heats. Heat 1, referee. So in this first heat, the 50-metre backstroke, in lane 4, we have Valentina Collin from Brighton, and lane 5, Tyler Sinclair from Winchester. And the disqualification to announce in event 403, heat 2, lane 6 for a technical infraction. Heat 2 referee. In lane 3, Martha Hart from Hamble. Lane 4, Coco Treyas from Winchester. Lane 6, Georgia DeMott from Dulwich. Lane 6, Sophia Chichester from Winchester. And just some finalists to announce. So the following swimmers are in the female 100-metre freestyle final. Cece Huffle, Abby Whittaker, Tilly Biggs, Dana Bolters, Emily Bourne, Sophie Phipps. And the finals for the 15-year-olds are, Evie Sheriff Lee, Elsa Bridge, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher, Hannah Day, Emily Bissett, and Ella Seacombe. So if you're in those finals, please make sure you stick around. Heat 3, referee.
Put your hand up.
It's a hot heat. So in heat 3, Caitlin Long from Brighton in lane 2. From Bristol, in lane 2. Olivia Wright from Teddington in 3. Emily Garrett from Hamble in 4. Lane 5, Charlotte Slade. Lane 6, we have Bethany Carpenter from Abingdon, and no swimmer in 7. Heat 4, referee. So this is heat number 4 in lane 2. Caitlin Hatfield, lane 3, Rosie Godden, lane 4, Hattie Barrel, lane 5, Sophia Patashi, lane 6, Aria Giovanni, lane 7, Jamie Lee Packer. And we have 2 cousins racing in this race. We have Caitlin and Hattie. Caitlin from Winchester and Hattie from Bristol. So it's great to see. And probably, I'm not sure if that's happened before, but there they are, both swimming in the same heat. Heat 5, referee. So if Bethany Carpenter can make her way to the medals table, Bethany Carpenter, you have won a prize for the hot heat winner. So come on over. So in this heat, heat number 5, Freya Smith, Bristol in 2, Clarice Thorne-Henderson from Winchester in 3, Priscilla Liu from Bristol in 4, Esme Brown from Hamble in 5, Eliza Blint from Winchester in 6, and Aisha Chopra from Brighton in 7. Heat 6, referee. Heat number 6 in lane 2, Heidi Ward from Dulwich, lane 3, Maya Page from Brighton, lane 4, Annabelle Montague from Winchester, lane 5, Laura Philpotts from Bristol, lane 6, Sophie Yearsley from Bristol, lane 7, Edie Wallach from Brighton. Just some results to announce: 100 metre freestyle. In 3rd place, Lola Ward from Winchester. 2nd place, Valentina Collin from Brighton, and Sophia Chichester from Winchester was in 1st. That's the 9-year-olds. 10-year-olds we had Bristol swimmer Sophia Patachi in 3rd, Charlotte Slade in 2nd from Bristol, and in 1st place Annabelle Montague. Heat number 7, referee. Heat 7, Bea Long from Bristol in 2, Megan McGlone from Chichester in 3, Amelia Webb from Winchester in 4, Zadie Butler from Dulwich in 5, Percy Loosemore from Winchester in 6, and Dixie Holford from Brighton in 7. Heat 8, referee. Heat 9, referee. Heat number 10, referee. Heat number 10, Bella Holston from Dulwich in 2, Maya Croft from Brighton in 3, Kat Heine, Winchester in 4, Megan Smith, Chichester in 5, TC Huffle from Abingdon in 6, and Gracie Fox from Brighton in 7. Just carrying the results, female 100 metres, 11-year-olds, third place Laura Philpotts from Bristol, Aofi Sajowski from Dulwich was in second. Birdie Rayleigh was the winner, and she's from Brighton. Heat number 11, referee. final heat then, heat 11. In lane 2, Alice Kilmartin from Bristol. Lane 3, Socia Conway from Abingdon. Emily Ainsworth-Etcher in lane 4 from Winchester. Lane 5, Evie Sheriff-Lee from Winchester. Sophie Rigby from Abingdon in 6. And Emily Bourne from Winchester in 7. Some more results to announce. 12-year-old 100-metre freestyle, Sophie Rigby, Abingdon 3rd. Emily Bourne, Winchester in 2nd. And in 1st place was Abby Whittaker from Woking. And very quickly, 13-year-old 100-metre freestyle, 3rd place Lois Holmes from Dulwich, 2nd place from Brighton, Sophie Phipps, and the winner of the 100 free was Dana Bolsers from Winchester. Next event is the male 50-metre breaststroke. This will swam over 6 heats. Heat 1, referee. In lane 2, Charlie Hoth from Bristol, Max Ellis from Winchester in 3, Theo Satchel from Bristol in 4, Laurie Fox from Brighton in 5, Tristan Summerfield from Dulwich in 6, David Bandy from Hamble in 7. Heat 2, referee. Can we ask the girls for the 200-metre breaststroke, please make your way to the marshalling area. That's the girls for the 200-metre breaststroke. Make your way to the marshalling area. In this heat number 2, Joshua Webb from Winchester in 2, Ethan Palmer from Bristol in 3, Sam Barton from Winchester in 4, iCrew from Winchester in 5, Alex Neal from Winchester in 6, and Josh Chung from Abingdon in 7. Heat 3, referee. It's a hot heat. So in this heat number 3, Martinez from Winchester in 2, Benno Mackley from Winchester in 3, Patrick Houdahan, Hamble in 4. In lane 5, Isaac Hoth. Lanes from Bristol, lane 6, Sid Stock from Brighton, lane 7, Jackson Fonson Slater from Brighton. Heat 4, referee. In lane 2, Joshua van der Velde from Winchester. Lane 3, Carlton Chan from Winchester. Lane 4, Charlie Moore from Alton. Lane 5, Maxwell Pointer from Seaclose. Lane 6, Callum Newman from Brighton. And in lane 7, Frederick Lancaster from Abingdon. Heat number 5, referee. Heat number 5, lane 2, Ollie DeMott from Dulwich. Lane 3, Elliot Latham from Winchester. Lane 4, Jake Hudson from Sevenoaks. Lane 5, Matthew Panovich from Elmbridge. Lane 6, George Brown from Hamble. And lane 7, Noah Spruce from Abingdon. Disqualification to announce event 405, Heat 3, Lane 3, for a technical infraction. That's lane 405, Lane 3 for a technical infraction. Heat number 6, referee. So heat 6 of this breaststroke in, let's have a look, sorry, yes. In lane number 2, we have Vastakas from Brighton. Lane 3, Freddie Fonson Slater from Brighton. Lane 4, Daniel Loki from Winchester. Mars Leather from Winchester in 5. Miran Wozniak is in lane 6. And in lane 7, Max Smith from Winchester. Our next event is a female 200-metre breaststroke, swam over 5 heats, heat 1, referee. So here we are, female 200-metre breaststroke, heat number 1. Georgia DeMott from Dulwich in 2, Lola Ward from Winchester in 3, Eliza Blinn from Winchester in 4, Sophia Chichester from Winchester in 5, and Valentina Collin from Brighton in lane number 6. So we're just going to carry on with some results. I got to the 100-metre free, and we've got to the 13-year-olds. We've done that. So the 14-year-olds, in third place, Shania Bazira from Abingdon. Second place, Cece Heffel from Abingdon. And Tilly Biggs was our winner from Winchester in the 15-year-old category. Izzy Carden from Brighton was in third. Ella Seacombe from Chichester was in second. And in first place, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher from Winchester. 16 overs, Emily Bissett was third from Winchester. Elsa Bridge from Dulwich was in second. And Hannah Day from Chichester, was the winner of that one. And that's just carrying with some further results. We have the 50-metre back. 9-year-olds, female. Valentina Collin from Brighton in third. Sophia Chichester from Winchester in second, and Georgia DeMott from Dulwich was in first. In the 50-metre back, 10-year-olds, Rosie Golden, Winchester third. Sophia Patacci from Bristol was in second. Annabelle Montague from Winchester in first. 11-year-old Sadie Butler, third from Dulwich. Second, Iofi Sajowski from Dulwich. And first, Birdie Rayleigh from Brighton. In the 12-year-old category, Amelia Webb was in third from Winchester. Emily Bourne was in second from Winchester, and in first place was Sophie Rigby from Abingdon. 13-year-olds, third place, Gracie Fox from Brighton. Emily Bird from Brighton in second. Dana Bolters from Winchester in first. 14-year-olds in third place, Maya Croft from Brighton. Second place, Blathan Connolly from Dulwich. Tilly Biggs was the winner in first place. 15-year-olds, Izzy Carden from Brighton in third. Megan Smith from Chichester in second. Emily Ainsworth Fletcher was first from Winchester. And finally, Abingdon swimmer Zosia Conway was third. Kat Harney was second from Winchester. And in the 16 and overs, first place was the Winchester swimmer Evie Sheriff Lee. Just going to quickly announce some finalists for you. So the following swimmers are in the 100-metre butterfly final. Can Oscar Meadowcroft, Patrick Houlihan, George Brown, John Sam, Jaden Cove and Keaton Cameron. And the 15-over final, Vas Takas, Griffin Thomas, Theodore Chedachan, Ernest Darkin, Charlie Morn and Mirren Wozniak. You are our finalists. In the freestyle, we will give those finalists shortly. We're just getting confirmation. Heat number 2, referee. Heat 2 is a hot heat. So this is a hot heat. In lane 2, Emma Packham from Brighton. Lane 3, Olivia Wright from Teddington. Lane 4, Priscilla Liu from Bristol. Lane 5, Millie Cumming from Winchester. Lane 6, Ida Singh from Bournemouth. And in lane 7, Charlotte Slade from Bristol. 100 free finalists. Let me just quickly tell you these ones. So for the 14 and under, Cece Huffle from Abingdon, Abby Whittaker from Woking, Tilly Biggs, Dana Bolters, Emily Bourne, all from Winchester, and Sophie Phipps from Brighton. And in the 15-year-old and over finals, the following swimmers: Evie, Sheriff Lee, Winchester, Elsa Bridge, Dulwich, Emily Ainsworth, Fletcher, Winchester, Hannah Day, Chichester, Emily Bissett, Winchester, Ellis Seacombe from Chichester. You are our finalists. Yeah, will do. Thank you. So when we announce the finalists, when you get the finalists, we're only going to give you 10 minutes to withdraw. So if you're thinking that you're not going to swim in a final, can you please let us know really quickly? You need to come over to the announcing table so we can give an opportunity for another swimmer to take your place. So it's important. If you're in the final, you're not going to swim, you must let us know. Thank you. Breaststroke finalists, the following is Max Smith, Noah Spruce, Elliot Latham, Carlson Chan, Joshua van der Velde, George Brown. You will be in the finals. So that's Max Smith, Noah Spruce, Elliot Latham, Carlson Chan, Joshua van der Velde, and George Brown. We also have 15 and overs, the following swimmers: Miles Leather, Charlie Morn, Daniel Oakley, Jake Hudson, Maxwell Pointer, and Freddie Boynton Slater. Heat 3, referee. So we've got a revised list for the male 50-metre breaststroke final. Max Smith, Noah Spruce, Elliot Latham, Carlson Chan, Joshua van der Velde, and Patrick Houlihan. And in the 50 overs, we now have Miles Leather, Charles Morn, Daniel Oakley, Jake Hudson, Maxwell Pointer, and Freddie Fonson Slater. You are finalists. Finalists for the 50-metre backstroke, we have Emily Bourne from Winchester, Dana Bolters, Tilly Biggs, Blathan Connolly, Sophie Rigby, Maya Croft, and 50 novas, Izzy Carden, Megan Smith, Emily Ainsworth-Fletcher, Evie Sheriff-Lee, Zosia Conway, and Bella Holston. You are our finalists. Heat number 4, referee.
Put your hand up.
Heat 4 is a hot heat. In Heat 4, Amber Taylor in Lane 2 from Southampton. Lane 3, Isla Summerfield from Dulwich. Lane 4, Amelia Webb from Winchester. Lane 5, Dixie Holford from Brighton. Lane 6, Maya Croft from Brighton. Lane 7, Dana Bolters from Winchester. Some just results to announce. In the fly 100 metres, 11-year-old, the winner was Keaton Cameron from Dulwich. A disqualification to announce, event 406. That's event 406. Heat 1, lane 2 for a technical infraction. So in the fly, 100 fly, 12-year-olds, second place, Oscar Meadowcraft from Dulwich. First place was Patrick Houlihan from Hamble. In the 13-year-olds, the winner was Jonathan Fonton Slater from Brighton. In the 14-year-olds, Sam John from Chichester in third. Hector Fraze from Bristol in second. George Brown from Hamble in first. 15-year-olds, third place was Miran Wozniak. Second place was Vaz Takas from Brighton. And in first place was Ernest Darkin from Dulwich. And finally, in the 16 and over, third place, Charlie Morn from Alton. Second place, Griffin Thomas from Winchester. In first place, Theo Dachalian from Dulwich. Heat number 5, referee. So in this heat, we have Ethel Butler from Dulwich in 2. In lane 4, we have Isis van der Stroom from Swin Bournemouth. Lane 5, Rafi Tinkham from Brighton. Lane 6, Lily Jovanov from Dulwich. And in lane 7, Arya Singh from Bournemouth. I'm going to quickly announce some results from the 50-metre breaststroke. In third place in the 9-year-old category was Charlie Hunn from Bristol. Second place, Max Ellis from Winchester. And in first place, Joshua Webb, also from Winchester. 10-year-olds, second place, Laurie Fox from Brighton. And in first place, Josh Chung from Abingdon. In the 11-year-olds, Tristan Summerfield from Dulwich in second. And Theo Satchel from Bristol in first. And in the 12-year-olds, Patrick Houlihan from Hamble third, Maxim Smith from Winchester in second, and Noah Spruce from Aberdeen was in first. And while we're putting those in, just some 13-year-old breaststroke results. Winchester swimmer Martin Martinez was in third. Second place, Freddie Lancaster from Abingdon. And first place, Joshua van der Velde from Winchester. The next event is the male backstroke. 200 meters, just swam over 3 heats. So in this first heat, in lane 3, Patrick Houlihan from Hamble, lane 4, Laurie Fox from Brighton, and in lane 5, Max Ellis from Winchester. So I'm just going to quickly announce some finalists, an updated version. So, in the 50 backstroke for females, Emily Bourne, Dana Bolters, Tilly Biggs, Blayton Connolly, Sophie Rigby, and Maya Croft. And the 15 in the we have Isabella Blythe, Megan Smith, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher, Evie Sheriff Lee, Bella Holston, and Bea Long. Breaststroke finals, we have Maxim Smith, Noah Spruce, Elliot Latham, Carlton Chan, Josh Devalpa, Patrick Houlihan, Miles Leather, Charlie Morn, Daniel Oakley, Jake Hudson, Maxwell Pointer, and Freddie Ointen Slater. In the 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds breaststroke, in third place was George Brown from Hamble, second place Carlson Chan from Winchester, and in first place Elliot Latham from Winchester. 15-year-olds in third place Miriam Wozniak was in third, Ras Takas from Brighton in second, and Frederick Fontaine Slater was in first. 16 and overs, Charlie Moore from Alton in third, Jake Hudson from Sevenoaks in second, and Daniel Oakley in first place from Winchester. Heat 2, referee. Heat 2 is a hot heat. So in Heat 2, Finn Guberg from Winchester in lane 2, Timo Maclex from Winchester in 3, Frederick Lancaster from Abingdon in 4, Jack Wright from Teddington in 5, Harvey Bottler from Abingdon in 6, Josh Chung from Abingdon in 7. This is our penultimate race. Just to remind all swimmers, if your name has been called out, you will be, and you're in a final, please make sure you stick around and make your way over to the start area. There'll be a very brief break before we start the finals, but we will expect you to be over there ready to go. And just some results to announce in the 200-metre breaststroke. 9-year-olds, third place, Lola Ward from Winchester. In second place, Valentina Collin from Brighton, and in first place, Sophia Chichester from Winchester. Well, that's a tongue twister. In the 10-year-old female category, Eliza Blinn, third place from Winchester. Olivia Wright from Teddington in second. Charlotte Slade from Bristol in first. In the 11-year-old category, the winner was Emma Packham from Brighton. 12-year-old 200-metre breaststroke in third place, Amber Taylor from City of Southampton. Second place, Dixie Holford from Brighton. In first place, I should say, Amelia Webb from Winchester. In the 13-year-old category, third place, Lily Hart from Hamble. Second place from Bristol, Sophie Yearsley. And in first place, Dana Bolters from Winchester. 14-year-old 200-metre breaststroke, Miley Dean from Dulwich in third. Maya Croft from Brighton in second. Isla Summerfield from Dulwich in first. In the 15-year-old category, in second was Ethel Butler from Dulwich. In first was Rafi Tinkham from Brighton. Finally, the 16-year-old and overs. Third place, Ari Singh from Swim Bournemouth. Second place, Lily Genevieve from Dulwich. First place was Isabella van der Stroom from Swim Bournemouth. Final heat, heat 3, referee. So final heat then, Iggy Creedsman from Dulwich in 2, Case and Kai from Winchester in 3. Leo John from Chippenham in 4, Ernest Dark in lane 5 from Dulwich. Lane 6, Theodore Chalajan from Dulwich. Lane 7, Ollie Demoot from Dulwich. So, can we ask all finalists to make sure you're ready to go? We will be swimming at 5:2, so you really need to be in situ before that. Make your way over, get yourself limbered up, have a little stretch, and get ready for the finals. So, please do not disappear because we need you here for the finals. I am going to call out all the finalists' names, just so you know, and I will do that right now. So, our finalists are 100 Freestyle, Cece Huffle, Abby Whittaker, Tilly Biggs, Dana Bolters, Emily Bourne, Sophie Phipps, 15 and overs. Evie Sheriff Lee, Elsa Bridge, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher, Hannah Day, Emily Bissett, Ella Seacombe. 100 Fly, male swimmers. Oscar Meadowcroft, Patrick Houlihan, George Brown, Sam John, Jaden Cove, Keaton Cameron, and the 15 and overs, Vas Takas, Griffin Thomas, Theodore Chachian, Ernest Darkin, Charlie Morn, and Mirren Wozniak. 50 backstroke female swimmers are Emily Bourne, Dana Bolters, Tilly Biggs, Blathan Connolly, Sophie Rigby, and Maya Croft. And in the 15 and overs, Isabella Blythe, Megan Smith, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher, Evie Sheriff Lee, Bella Holston, Bea Long. 50 breaststroke male swimmers, we have Maxim Smith, Noah Spruce, Elliot Latham, Carlson Chan, Joshua van der Velde, Patrick Houlihan. And finally, the 15 and overs, Miles Leather, Charlie Morn, Daniel Oakley, Jake Hudson, Maxwell Pointer, and Freddie Fontaine Slater. Please, can you make sure you are ready to go? Make your way over before 5:2. We are racing at 5:2. That's about 12 minutes. So get yourselves ready to go. Some of you are in 2 finals. If you are, obviously well done, but make sure you're ready to go. We'll announce them for you so we can begin. And that looks like Tilly Biggs coming in, just ahead of Dana Bolters and Abby Whittaker. Well done to Tilly. So, our next final, can we say a big welcome to our swimmers in lane 2, Evie Sheriff Lee from Winchester. Lane 3, Elsa Bridge from Dulwich. Lane 4, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher from Winchester. Lane 5 from Chichester, Hannah Day. Lane 6, Emily Bissett from Winchester. And in lane 7 from Chichester, Ella Seacombe. Oh my goodness, this is close. Oh, that's so close. And it's Hannah Day just pipping ahead there of Emily from Winchester. Well done, Hannah. So, our next final of 100 metre butterfly, we have in lane 2, Oscar Medicroft from Dulwich, Patrick Houlihan in 3 from Hamble, George Brown from Hamble in 4, Sam John from Chichester in 5, Jaden Coe from Hamble in 6, and Keaton Cameron from Dulwich in lane 7. And leading the way is our swimmer in lane 4. That's George Brown from Hamble. And he's got quite a nice lead, so it looks like George is going to take this one. That's the Hamble swimmer. Great swim from him. So our next final, 100 metre fly for 15 and overs. Introducing in lane 2, Vas Takas from Brighton. In lane 3, Griffin Thomas from Winchester. Lane 4, Theodore Duchachian from Dulwich. Lane 5, Ernest Darkin from Dulwich. Lane 7, Miran Wozniak from, I'm not sure what that is, I do apologise, but let me just check. Blandford, I'm so sorry, our Blandford swimmer in lane 7. It's a close race, this. Theodore in lane 4, closely followed by Griffin from Winchester in lane 3. And congratulations, Theodore. A great swim from him. Touching down just in first place, ahead of Griffin and Ernest. Well done. So introducing the next swimmers for the next final, the 50-meter backstroke. This is the 13 and unders, the 14 unders. In lane 2, Emily Bourne from Winchester. In lane 3, Dana Bolters from Winchester. Lane 4, Tilly Biggs from Winchester. In lane 5, Lathan Connolly from Dulwich. Lane 6, Sophie Rigby from Abingdon. And in lane 7, Maya Croft from Brighton. Going really well in lane 4, that's Tilly Biggs from Winchester. It is Tilly who touches down in first place. So, introducing our finalists to the 50 and over 50-metre backstroke. In lane 2, Caitlin Hatfield from Winchester. In lane 3, Megan Smith from Chichester. In lane 4, Emily Ainsworth Fletcher from Winchester. Lane 5, Evie Sheriff Lee from Winchester. Lane 6, Bella Holston from Dulwich. And in lane 7, Bea Long from Bristol. So this is our second final of the 50-metre backstroke. And that's Emily Ainsworth Fletcher just touching down in first place there. Well done to Emily. Emily from Winchester. And a great swim from her. And she takes the first prize. So introducing our 50-metre breaststroke 14 and under swimmers in this final. We have in lane 2, Maxim Smith from Winchester. Noah Spruce from Abingdon in lane 3. Elia Latham from Winchester in lane 4. Carlton Chan from Winchester in lane 5. Joshua van der Velde from Winchester in lane 6. And Patrick Houlihan from Hamble in lane 7. Some great swimming there. Well done to Elliot Latham, just beating Carlton Chan. They've had some great racing, those two, today. They really have. So well done to those two swimmers. So, introducing our very last final of this Winter Championships. 100-metre breaststroke, 15 and overs. In lane 2, Miles Leather from Winchester. Lane 4, we have Daniel Oakley from Winchester. Lane 5, Jake Hudson from Sevenoaks. Lane 7, Maxwell Pointer from Seaclose. And in lane 7, from Brighton, Freddie Fontaine Slater. Oh, this is close. Very close. And it's Daniel Oakley. A fantastic swim there from him in lane 4. Great effort also from Jake. So that concludes the Winter Championships 2024. Can we invite the officials to leave poolside, and a massive thank you for all the officials for what has been a fantastic meet. Thank you, and thank you all to the swimmers, coaches, parents up there on the balcony, reporters. Thank you for coming, and a safe trip home, and a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to all of you. Thank you.